Release District.
Agbaya, 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 Agbaya. Jeez, come on, live in the flesh.
In the flesh, we are live.
It's the Agbaya show. Come on, episode 7.
7.
And you're tuned in with Damo.
And J Jules, baby.
What are you telling me, bro?
I'm good, bro. What are you telling me?
Bro, man, you know, it's been a nice one, man. You know, we even had a little week off still, just,
some time off and that.
Come on, you know, mental state, mental health is a real thing. Not saying that we were suffering from it.
No, hey, God forbid.
You get me? God forbid. But, you know, we just want to, sometimes you just got to take a little break, you know, spend time with your family, you get me, your kids. Just enjoy it, man. Live life. That's what we promote, man. But, you know, without further ado, you know what it is. Agbaya of the week. You know what? I just feel like we're just saying too many. It's like it's over the few weeks. It's the same Agbayas.
Yeah, well,
there's a trend. There's a pattern, fam.
It's the same nonsense people.
It's like some people they're just saying fuck it, Agbaya for life.
Yeah, I think some people like it. They like being the Agbaya of the week, so we gotta give it to them,
bro. So you know this week, man. You've been hearing it, man. Kanye West, listen. Uncle, you need to stop this.
Stop the behavior.
It's too much now, man. Bro, just. You know, them ones that at first, you know, I was for it. We were talking about kids' social media, how kids should it be on social media. We were for it. We were backing Kanye. Then now, man just comes and brings out video about killing a man that's dating his ex-wife.
Can you imagine?
And you know, the worst thing is, obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm a man that, you know, if you love your girl and you want to make this thing work, go after her, innit? Do what it takes. But this is too much taken.
No, not for this guy right here.
It's mad because after all this year, it's like my man responded to him and told him, listen, like, go get some help. Like, you're messing up your legacy. I can help you. Don't know if he's taking a piss or not. But then my man said, where are you? And the Don said, I'm in bed with your wife.
Squeezing a yash.
Deal with you. Oh, when I'm through with you, oh my God, you will see.
Raising the blood pressure.
Fam.
I'm in your spot. I'm in your side of the bed.
How could you be so heartless, bruv? Bro, you know what? You know why it's mad? Because I feel like it's all his songs coming back to bite him. Gold digger, heartless.
Like I say,
people, his thing, it was a heartbreak.
Yeah, his
all
heart is
falls
breaking.
down.
Yeah.
But when it all falls down,
what is it? Heartless Hotel and that. Yeah?
Hey, it's a madness, bro. And you know what it is? I keep telling you, Kanye West is one of my favorite producers, one of my favorite artists. But like, when I see a man go through this, at first it was heartbreaking him, but I'm looking at what he is actually doing in this situation. He needs to hold himself accountable. Like, it's like I feel like it's time to just say, leave the girl alone, man. Like,
you know what? Is that, you know what it is? Handle your thing. Obviously, it is a madness, but I think the social media thing, it needs to leave it out.
Yeah, bro.
It needs to leave it out. He's a big man. This whole fiasco of you and your family on this internet, there's a lot to research, bro.
Bruv.
From Kim to him, all of it.
It's mad.
You guys really love the internet. I can see these people there for the internet, bro.
Don't get me wrong. He's probably just going toe to toe with them. Like, he knows they're social media moguls and
but he's a big man.
But
he's a big man. He's a big man.
44-year-old billionaire. I'm not even trying to put
okay,
the
but
age
even
thing.
with that being said, I hear what you're saying. But then, who's these other brothers that they've called out as well, that he's been calling out as well?
Okay, he called out D.L. Hughley.
Exactly. Come on, man.
He put his address online.
Come on,
fam. Like, he called out who else? Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
Called him a coon. You see, like, and these are all just people that, okay, cool, they're comedians. They got their own agenda, but really and truly, behind the joke, they're telling man, bruh, chill, man. Like, D.L. Hughley, bruv, he said, bro, if that was my daughter, bruv, there will be problems. You can't be stalking my daughter.
You know what it is?
Harassing her. Like, brother, like, you have to deep it. Like, I fuck with Kanye, man, loves it, but it just comes across now like harassing.
He's moving mad. And again, we just have to give him the Agbaya of the week.
Man from Chicago,
you know, you're not moving responsible.
Man from Old Block, and you're moving like, I don't, bro. Come on, man.
Let's even put respect on Old Block, and we don't even know where in Chicago, man.
He's from okay, yeah.
Nah, shout out to Lil Durk and them, man, holding it down, being responsible. But this guy here is just moving like a joke, man.
It's mad. It's too mad, man. Like, big man. Agbaya, yeah.
Agbaya.
But yeah, man, you know, normal settings, man. We move on, man. And this one's it's a juicy one, man. It's a juicy.
Can you see the juice?
Juicy
Fruit. Hey,
man, can't be saying that. Copyrights.
Hey. We ain't trying to give no money to some people, man.
Come on, but you know what it is, yeah. We just want to talk about like basically the impact like culture has in a relationship.
Okay.
The culture compromises that you have to go through in relationships.
Yeah, well, and we're talking specifically about different races.
There's different races, so you know, white man dating a black woman dating a white man dating an Asian, black man dating an Asian, Asian dating. You understand?
So on and so forth.
So I personally feel like at first, yeah, cool. I believe that there's always going to be trouble.
100
problems when you're dating another race.
100.
You understand? Because it's always going to be a racial compromise. You understand? Somebody has to compromise their race, even religion, or even you understand religion's beliefs, just for their partner, to get along with their partner, to make the relationship work. And I just feel like at the same time, it can be detrimental. Which is why personally I do understand when people don't want to date outside their race and they just want to keep it within. You know, sometimes the problem inside the house is better than the problem outside, or the devil you know is better than the devil, or whatever they say, innit? So, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts on it.
Obviously, we're reporting live from the UK, London, England. So make sure you like and subscribe. You know, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend, because we are dropping jewels.
Hey,
and we're dropping gems in this podcast. It's the Agbaya show, live and direct, baby. Jeez. Yeah, so my thoughts with this is... we live in London, innit? So obviously London is a diverse, it's the UK, it's diverse. I think with a lot of our parents, obviously they've stayed in one country, and in those countries, you ain't really gonna see other races.
Yeah.
So obviously you do your thing, and then again, like we got everything now. We got Tinder, we got Insta. So it's common nowadays for you to meet someone else outside of your race and find love. I think the main thing for me is, as long as you guys know the love is real, because I think with people, they need to understand what it means to actually be with someone, whether it's a partner, relationship, and then again, if it gets to that step further where it's marriage or you have a kid with a girl, this is a serious thing.
It's not a thing where it's like I'm dating that black guy because he got a big piece,
it's no
got
play,
a big bum, big breast, or white thing because her thing, or Asian thing because her thing is juicy.
Although they like to stereotype us, is it? And they're loving the black guys.
If I just start... You know?
But you know, they like to stereotype us black guys. And we're in the clear right now, and we got Afro beats to our name. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that would like to get involved in the Afro beats. No pun intended.
Come
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But jokes aside.
Bongo drum settings.
Hey. You know about the bongo drums. But on a serious note, I think for me, like, you know, being a black guy, if I was to get with a white girl, for me, obviously, I don't want to, you can't assume, but I think, they might not be here for it. So at the end of the day, I just have to play my role as a good black guy, because I don't think, as black people as well, we're represented right in the media. You know, they just think we're ignorant. They think we don't know a lot. And I think other people are ignorant as well. And I think, you know what the beauty of it is this. Number one, we live in London, so I can meet a Spanish girl, I can meet a Somalian girl. And the beauty of it as well is if we do connect on that level, we learn other cultures. So I think in life, it's good to learn other cultures. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, most people nowadays, they're traveling. They're going to Ghana. They're seeing beautiful things in Ghana. South Africa.
You got Ed Sheeran singing, "When you want me," you get me. Go to Ghana, fam. Go and find your Ashanti.
Trust me.
But brother, you know what? There's one thing you said about it. Like, we live in the UK. I understand that, but I just feel like, you know what it is. I want to put this post out there, or this case out there, that just because somebody doesn't want their child to date another race, I believe it doesn't always mean they're racist. And I might get shut down in the car. You know me, I'm very pro with this. But obviously, I just personally always feel like it's a thing where sometimes a lot of people believe in bloodlines, and you know, some people might feel like, bruv, that's prehistoric and whatnot. But people actually believe in legacies, what they've left behind.
Yeah, but you can't help who you fall in love with.
You can't help who you fall in love with. That's fall in love with. Of course,
Because
you can't. But then you know what? But you know what it is, yeah. We say you can't fall in. You can't. You can't, what was it?
Choose who you fall in love with.
Yeah, you know me, I'm just sounding like Uludu right now. But you can't choose who you fall in love with, but then you can't choose who you fall in love with. But sometimes the person you fall in love with might be a waste man. And then it leads to be careful, always know who you're falling in love with.
Nah, but then that's all a character on you.
But we think about it, we've spoken about stuff like, why is my girl with this waste man?
Yeah, but that's down to the girl. She has no standards.
But then she might say, you know, you can't choose who you fall in love with.
No, you can. you can.
It's like this.
No, but in terms of, again, it's all about the context of it. In terms of, if you find listen, I have no discrimination with anyone. If I see a blonde girl with blue eyes and I find her attractive, well, obviously that's one bit, but then again, if she starts showing me certain morals and she's taking care of me, she's playing her position, because it's all about effort.
Yeah.
Number one, she's replying to texts quick. I'm getting morning messages. Yeah. The whole shebang. Bro, we can, and again, she's serious as well. We can have playful times, and then there's stuff like, oh, babes, let's save money together. And this is a Caucasian girl telling me this.
Okay, but that's all good. Okay, that's all good. You say that, yeah.
I'm gonna build a future with you, bro.
But that's one side now. Okay, she's sending you morning texts. She's cooking you J-Lo. She's making you F for real.
Baby,
you get me? She's making a plantain slice. The size of the slice is perfect.
Hey.
So you get me? So the oil is frying it right.
Listen.
So it gives it the right amount of softness. You understand?
Shout out to the white girls that are here for the culture too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, behind that, yeah, you got her mum or her uncle commenting on the skin of your child, or maybe saying they don't want their kids.
But that's them.
Mixing with your son or daughter, because
I need to see how she's gonna handle it, because it's gonna be the same way with me.
But can you handle that better?
Listen, if it's my wife and I'm serious about her, yes. Because you gotta understand, like, that's my partner, bro. I'm spending multiple hours with her. Yeah. Because we're trying to build a future. So if I'm coming home and all my uncles are, see you boy girl, like, come on, I have to trust it.
Yeah,
because my thing is this now, we're one. Obviously, we're not even married yet, I want to, but for me, if I'm gonna be that serious, we're one. So you can't just disrespect her. Okay, but because if you're disrespecting her, you're disrespecting me. That's how I see it.
But then, no, for real. But then, what if it's that, like, cool, you're backing her. You're doing all the right stuff. You're backing her, making sure that nobody violates her. Mm-hmm. But then it's affecting her now, because like everywhere she goes, every family member she meets, there's possibly going to be a racial attack, a racial slur. There's going to be some sort of innuendo, and some sort of indirect towards her.
Yeah, then we handle the situation, and then again, if it keeps going on, and I'm serious about the girl, they're not invited to the wedding.
I feel like personally it's...
But you need to know if you're serious. This is where the thing is.
And it's just about, if you're serious about it, and sometimes you've got to deep it, can you handle that pressure? Because it's not even just white and black. Asians as well, they go through the same situation. Like, some girls, they can't marry outside the Asian race because they're not going to get accepted in their family. You see what I'm trying to say? And don't get me wrong, there's always going to be people who break that barrier, break that boundary. They don't care and they still live good. But I feel like there's more problem outside dating your race than it is inside. Don't get me wrong, we have our internal racism as well. Of course. Nigerians, Ghanaians. You understand? You even have, listen, you know you said Somalian, you even have East Africans having their own specific dating apps.
We even have it in Nigeria.
No, bro, deep it.
Like, okay, there's Igbo and Yoruba. Yeah. If I want to marry... I'm Yoruba, so if I want to marry an Igbo girl, some family members are going to be, you want to marry a Nkechi family.
It's true. Like, what kind of comment is that? They got their own myths and what the Yoruba...
The jollof rice, you're going to have battles with the jollof rice.
It's true.
The Yoruba jollof rice, the Igbo jollof. Like, come on, bro.
But then, like you said, bro, like I said earlier about the Somalians, East Africans, like, they've got their own Habesha app. Like, you get me? They got you see their tribe on that app. They believe that we don't want to marry, we don't want to date other people, so we might as well date our own, make our own app for our own people to find our own, you understand, type. Even though East Africans are still Africans, they still don't believe they're fully African.
Yeah, that's cool, but that's all business. I
Not
don't.
even that they don't believe that they're fully African. They just don't believe that we're the same type.
Yeah, but that's ignorance. I don't care. Love is a simple thing. If you like each other, go for each other and build. It's all about building. As long as you guys are serious and you want to build, who cares? The relationship is between two people. Anybody outside of it, leave it alone.
Yeah.
And we need to all be bold about it and be serious about it. At the end of the day, nobody needs to interfere. If the union is between two people. Obviously, we live in a world where everyone is going to pass comment. That's cool. But I need to be solid.
I just think it's tough. You know why? Because it's just because as much as it's between two people, don't get me wrong, man will ride and die for my girl. That's my wife. My loves and my queen, innit? But it's gonna be tough knowing that I can't knock out her dad or I can't knock out her uncle because that's part of her family, but they believe that man shouldn't be with her or they're commenting on my kids. It's tough. Bro, I'm telling you, as much as we say love is love. Sometimes,
but I don't think it will be like that forever.
It won't be that.
It'll be tough in the beginning, but again, if you're serious about the girl, you're going to have to understand.
But thank you for saying you don't feel like it's been like that forever. Right now, Meghan Markle's sister has come. I don't know if it's true. Reports have come out that she is filing for, is it defamation or
I don't know.
Or what? She's filing for something against Meghan Markle. You understand? Like we can see this happening right now. Like Meghan Markle is married to Harry. Her dad, who is not the same race as her mum, is beefing her. He's beefing his daughter. Obviously, I don't know too much details about it, but you understand? That's just one case. And that's even a case in the royal family, you understand? So, bruv, how to see that now? See somebody who has no bread as, you understand? You ain't got enough bread, not you, but you ain't got as much bread as Harry. You understand? And now you're going through that same situation.
Time will tell.
Prince is going through that madness. You think that a normal man, come on, fam. You know what? That's why, don't get me wrong, date who you want to date. Love who you want to love. Me, if a Filipino thing fell in my lap tomorrow and I fell for her, well, you get me, man could end up riding for it, but there's certain things man has to take into consideration. However, I'm not against not dating outside your race.
I hear it, but then again, it's just the simple things, bro. Happiness as well. You want peace. You know what I'm trying to say? Am I going to be at peace with a Japanese girl over Ronke? Bro.
But you know, this is... Okay,
I'm going to pick the Japanese girl, bro, because Ronke might be stressing me out.
But fair enough, but okay, listen, the way I see it...
I'm sorry to all the Ronkes I've been...
Listen, me, when I heard Ronke, I said, no. Ronke, that I'll come home and Eba is there, fam. Plantain is there, fam. How do you know the Japanese thing can even cut your plantain right?
Oh, listen, I will settle for sweet and sour chicken fried rice, bro.
You know that.
And we're there for it, man.
I've
had Eforiro all my life, bro.
No, you're selling out, but me, bro, much effort for life.
I can make my own Eforiro too.
Is it?
So,
you know, you said Eforiro and special fried rice. That was sound there. Listen, tell us what you think, man. Obviously,
let us know in the comments.
You know them ones there.
Let us know, innit? Let us know.
Come on, man. Episode 7 here. We're signing out, man. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let us know. Subscribe.
I say no more.
Come
Boom.
on, my guy.